Hello, my name is Nahid Siddiqui, and I'm going to be going over some iPhone tips and tricks, what is needed for downloading apps, and I will be going over communication apps such as WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. Before we begin, I'll be showing you some neat tips and tricks and also how I will be recording this tutorial on the iPhone. Now here we are on the home page. If we go to settings and if we go down to general and about, I just want to confirm with everyone that the version software that I'm running on my iPhone is 11.1.2. I believe the most current one is 12.1. So I only mention that because the general layout for settings will be different for certain software versions. So I just wanted to inform that. So how I'm recording on the on-screen recording, if you scroll down to Control Center, and essentially what this is when you slide your screen up, the apps down here on the two bottom rows are going to be customizable within this Control Center. So if you click Customize Controls, now you can see what apps are within these rows and what apps you can add. So if we take notes away and then let's add magnifier, do not disturb, and then let's put notes back. You scroll up, you can see the added apps. If you were to remove it and you scroll back up, you can see that. Now we can begin the tutorial of the apps. To briefly go over what these apps are, WhatsApp is an application that allows the sending of text messages, voice calls, video calls, images, and other media, documents, as well as user location. And it has international capabilities. And Facebook messaging offers the same capabilities as WhatsApp for the most part. It allows for instant messaging, sharing photos, videos, audio recordings, and the app you can communicate with your friends on Facebook as well as your phone contacts. Facebook also has international capabilities, so you are able to communicate with any contacts that you have that happen to be international as well. So to begin, you would need to log in into an Apple ID or create one if you don't have one already. And if you don't have one, you can create one here where the login page is, and you'll click Don't Have an Apple ID, and you'll be able to create it versus needing to go onto the computer to make it. And once you are signed into an Apple ID, you should be good to go and ready to be able to download apps from your App Store. Okay, now we can dig right into the downloading. Now that we have everything set for us to be able to download apps, we're going to go right into the App Store and we're going to type in WhatsApp and we are going to download it and we're going to install, and you're going to need to enter in your Apple ID password. And once it's done downloading, we can click open, and it is asking us if it would like to access your contacts. You can click don't allow or allow. So for this tutorial, I'm going to say okay, and it's going to ask you if it can send you notifications. So I'm going to say allow, and we're going to agree, and you're going to enter in your phone number. And what this is doing is it's a number confirmation, so it's going to send you a verification code to confirm that the number that you put is your number and that you have access to it. Okay, we're gonna skip restore. We're gonna add a name. And here is the general layout. So we're going to go through all these little tabs and we're gonna say, okay, let's access the camera and the photos, but we're gonna get out of that, and the microphone. And we're gonna go through all of these tabs and go into depth about what they contain and how you can customize your app to be more user-friendly for you. Um, so right now we're going to create a new or start a new chat. So you can do start messaging, select whomever, or you can click up here, same thing. And we're just going to select this, and we are going to just type something, say hi, and then this little message, this handy message saying to tap the plus to send a photo or media, and you can select camera to take a picture. You can select photo and photo video library to select a photo, a document to send location or contact. So we're just going to send hi. Okay. You can also select this video and you can video the person, and then you can also give them a call. All right, they picked up. You can hang up. Down here, these would be stickers. Download more stickers. You can, there's a GIF setting or GIF, whichever one you say. And you can type in whatever you want. All right, you can go to the photo options here as well. And you can select a photo from down here, or you can take a photo. The lightning bolt on the top right is flash, and the left of it that looks like a moon symbol is night mode. All right, you can send a recording, and you can see how long it's recording for. And then you'll slide up to lock it, and it was still recording, and then you can send it. And then if you're recording and you realize, oh no, I don't want to say that, you'll just slide and cancel it. Okay, and we are going to go over the settings, which is going to be on the bottom right tab, and we're going to start from the top. You can add a photo, you can take a photo or choose a photo from your photo library. You can add a name, and on the right side, you can see the character count, and a character will mean any number, letter, or space. Your phone number and your about. You can change this up, or you can select a status down here. You can edit the status as well by going in here, busy day. You can delete whichever one you'd like, and then by technical difficulties, okay? And when you click edit, these three lines on the right, you can move it around and prioritize whichever status you'd like. So if you are having a busy day, it's going to be currently set to busy day. Start messages. Doing this, you are going to go into a chat. By starring a message, you're going to select the message, hold on to it, click star, and you'll see the star next to the time stamp. You're going to go into settings, start messages, and it's going to show you the message that you starred. And then if you click this arrow on the right, it's going to bring you to that message. And then you can unstar it using the exact same way that we did to star it. And by clicking it, holding on to it, unstar, it's no longer there. Okay. WhatsApp on the web or desktop, we're just going to skip this. This is just to connect it using this little barcode on WhatsApp, the website on a computer. We can go over that later. Account, we're going to go through privacy. When you were last seen, and it'll show you which setting you'd like to choose, whether you only want your contacts to see it or nobody. Your profile photo, same exact thing. Your about, same thing. And your status. In your status, you can do, I want to share with everyone except this person. And then, or you can do, I want to share with no one except this person. Live location, you can share your location by going in the chats, selecting the plus sign, click location. I don't have my location on, but you can go through the settings and enable it. And by doing that, it'll say allow WhatsApp to access it. You can do never while using the app or always, and I'm choosing never. And we're just going to cancel that. Now, within account and privacy, if you wish to block somebody that you no longer want them to reach you as far as calls and messages, you'll click Add New. You'll select the person, and if you wanted to change your mind and remove them, you can just slide and click Unblock. And read receipts. Read receipts basically means that when you send a message, the recipient, when they read it, you will get informed when they do. And how that looks is when you go in a chat, and we're just going to type test, that double check mark, when it's grayed out, it means they haven't read it yet. And so we're just going to go in and read it. And when they do, it turns blue. Now you can turn this off, whether you want the person you're sending a message to know if you read it or not, and vice versa. When you turn it off, it'll be turned off for both of you, not just one of you. So you can click Account Privacy, Turn Off, and we're going to click Test. And the person has read it on the other end, but it's grayed out, it's not blue. And so we're going to respond, and you have read it, but on the other person's end, it doesn't show that you have. Therefore, when you turn read receipts off, it's technically off for both of you. Even if the other person's setting is on, it will still be off. Two-step verification, this is just going to add another layer of protection. You can enable it, it'll have you enter in a 6-digit code, and then we'll just do it really quickly. You can choose a email, and then you can go in and disable it, change the PIN, change the email address. By changing the PIN, you don't need to know the old PIN. While you're already in it, you might need to when you get back out and it asks you come back in. And you can just enter in a new one. We're just going to disable this for now. You can change the number, and this is a whole process, but this setting is here for you. You can enter in your old number and the new number, and then just go through the on-screen instructions. You can request a report for your account information, and it'll give you all the information you need here. I'm going to request it. And then you can just delete your account, and you'll need to enter in your phone number to do that. Okay, chats. You can select a chat wallpaper, which is going to be this background right here. And there's a library. It'll give you a preview of what it will look like. You can do solid colors, or you can go inside your photo library, or you can reset it. So if you choose this guy, and you go into your chat, oops, ignore that, and you do reset it, and you go back in, and it'll go back to its default. Okay, so photos that are sent can be automatically saved to your camera roll, or you can turn that off. Turning it on is a nice little tool. Chat backup, you can back up your chats in case if you archive them or accidentally delete them. And this can save you. You can do auto backup, daily, weekly, or monthly, or off. And then you can include the videos or not. You can archive all of your chats, clear them all, or delete them all. Notifications, this will allow you to set notification sounds. You can set the sound. Group notifications, in-app notifications. So a banner would be if I'm gonna do a test to show the notification banner right there, or alerts. And this is what it will look like. You can do open, it'll bring you right to there. Where were we? Chats, or no, we were notifications. Okay, and then you can do sound or vibrate. Then you can toggle this on or off. Or you can, and show preview means if a person sends you a message, you can read what the message says. So If we go in here, we're going to show preview to be turned off. Okay, well, it's still showing it, so I guess this is, let's see. Okay, so this is not accurate. Data storage and usage. So you can select if you want Wi-Fi to be sent through Wi-Fi or your photos to be sent through Wi-Fi and cellular, just Wi-Fi or never. The same setting with audio, videos, documents, load data usage. So it's just going to make sure that WhatsApp doesn't drain your data usage. And then just information of your network usage. You can go through these. And your storage usage, how much it is taking up space. And you can click manage. We're just going to cancel that, not mess with that. That's data usage and storage. Help is a very user-friendly setting. You can go to what is, if WhatsApp has any frequently asked questions, if many people run into the same issues, you can go through here. It's taking some time to load. And we're just going to go back. You can contact them, describe what your problem is, and then add a screenshot. And then when you're done, you'll click next, and then you'll go forward through that. Terms and privacy policies, licenses. Tell a friend. You can tell a friend about it. You can mail it to them, message them, more, etc. So that's everything within this. Now, the bulk of what is possessed in this app is in the chats and settings tabs, and I will finalize this WhatsApp tutorial by completing the last three tabs, which is camera, calls, and status. So camera is pretty self-explanatory. You go in, you can take a picture, the little portrait symbol on the left-hand side will allow you to select photos. And then right here, you can flip the camera. This is night vision mode. And then this is flash or no flash. Pretty simple. For calls, it's just going to give you your basic call log, all of your calls, incoming, outgoing, and missed. And then this will just show you your missed. You can delete your call logs if you wanted to. You can click this I and get all the information you need of who called you. You can click this and make a new call. I'm going to end it. And that's pretty much it for the calls. And then status. So you can add a photo to that. You can write a status. And it's kind of like a story if you're familiar with Snapchat story. And then down here, it'll show you who's viewed it. And then you can delete it right here. Okay, that should be most of it. And we will continue on another video regarding Facebook messaging.